Happy Tan Tuesday. I have Facebook here, Instagram here. My name's Allie Pratt, owner of Tropic Like It's Hot Sunless Tanning Company. When you hop on, say hello. We provide girls on the go a beautiful glow through our professional spray tans and self tans. So today I'm going to show you a brand new technique that I am super excited about because I've never showed you guys this technique before. This is how you tan your hands, your feet, and your face to keep them from oversaturating. Oversaturating simply means that when you tan, hi Linda, when you apply self-tanning mousse, let me go grab one. When you apply self-tanning mousse or you get a spray tan, the drier areas of your skin can oversaturate. And that just means that they're dry, they absorb solution, and they absorb a little bit too much solution, so you get this brassy look, and nobody wants a brassy, streaky look. Hi Shauna, how are you? So we want to rid away from brassy and streakiness. And that is where this technique comes in. Hi Facebook. All right, so step one is to apply a moisturizer. So when you're tanning your hands or your feet, you're gonna apply a moisturizer. Our moisturizer is launching in about 4 weeks. And there's also barrier cream. Barrier cream is also a very nice thing. We use these in our spray tan appointments. And any thick moisturizer will work. You wanna make sure it's like a paste. And you're gonna add that lotion to the palms of your hands, your wrists. A lot of people miss the wrist. Hello. So necessary. I know, barrier cream is so necessary. Hi Linda. I love sunless tanning too. I don't tan in the sun, so I have to do it this way, and it's better for my skin. All right, so wrists, palms, and fingernails. If you are tanning your feet, I'm not tanning my feet on a live because I don't know. There's something about my feet I can't show you guys. I'll have to bring a model to show you how to do the foot. I just can't. So if you are gonna tan your foot, you're gonna add the barrier cream around the rim of the foot, the heel, and the toenails. If you're tanning your face, you're just going to apply that moisturizer all over your face before you tan your face and actually your neck too. When you're moisturizing, make sure you're moving upward. Gravity likes to pull things down, so you always want to pull upward on the skin. All right, that is done. The next step is to grab a brush. The Kabuki brush is on Amazon. It's called the Kabuki brush. This is an IT brush. It's not technically a Kabuki brush, but basically what a Kabuki brush is tight bristles. You want to make sure it's really nice and tight. I also like the IT brush because I can use this end to get, and it goes like really easily right into your eyes. Hi Lisa. So yes, you want a Kabuki brush that has tight bristles. You're then going to add your mousse right on to, make sure you shake it, right onto your brush. You want like a half, and this is quick drying, so make sure that you go right on to the palm of your hand. You're gonna make a claw, and you're just going to create these circular motions in a nice feathered way, just very lightly, nice and feathered circular motions. And the nice thing about the brush instead of the applicator mitt for these drier areas is they actually get into the creases and crevices a little bit more than the applicator mitt will. So all you have to do is take a makeup brush that you already have and use it on these drier areas. Just like that. You also can feather it up, get inside the web. That's missed a lot. and on the outside right here. And then on this side. And it's nice having this bronzer color guide to a mousse because you can see where it's going. And that's it. I used a half a pump for one hand. And there. My hand is tan. My hand is tan. So basically the bronzer color guide in the solution is bronzer. Your tan's gonna start developing in an hour. It will finish developing in 24 hours from now. And I'm gonna rinse it off in 2 hours at 11 p.m. So that's that. All right, once you have applied the mousse and you've blended, you're going to take a baby wipe and remove the barrier cream. So take all of that barrier cream or moisturizer. For those who joined late, there's a barrier cream. You can get it on Amazon, I believe. It's called Blending Barrier Cream by Sunless Ink. It's a Mystic Tan product and it's really, really awesome. And then, or you can use just a normal moisturizer. But you want it to be thick. And then you're gonna take this baby wipe and remove all of that barrier cream or moisturizer from the palm of your hand, the wrist, and your nails. If you're doing the feet, you're going to take the barrier cream off of the rims of the feet, the heels, and the toenails. This is super important. You also can remove anything from the joints. Some people's joints oversaturate, some people's do not. It depends on your skin. You can't predict it. So if that happens to you, just remove it from those areas. It will still get color. All right. And that's how you tan the hands. If you're gonna tan your face, I wasn't planning on tanning my face because I have light makeup on, but I do have a makeup wipe in my bathroom. So I'm going to take this make off wipe. Make sure, this is called it really is called a make off wipe. I love these things. All right, so you're gonna take off all your makeup. Then you're gonna add a light layer of moisturizer. And then I'll tan half of my face fully and I'll contour the other half so you can see the difference. A lot of people do contour the face now with Sunless Tanner. That's the thing these days. That way you don't have to wear makeup. And again, make sure you're moving upward on the neck. All right, I'm gonna take our moisturizer and just rub that in really fast. A nice thin layer will work. I do want to note that you don't want to moisturize the rest of your body before adding Sunless Tanner. It's just the drier areas. These areas are going to exfoliate off faster because they're drier, and we just want to hydrate them. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to take the brush, add mousse, and I have an applicator mitt here. I'm just going to dab it on here to make sure it's nice and light. I don't want to go too heavy. Circular motions. I'm going to do this side of the face fully. And again, I do enjoy, you can use an applicator mitt and it will do the same thing, but I feel like there's a more natural look with the brush and it's easier to navigate. It's kind of awkward when you're using a mitt to tan your face. There. And I'm going to use this, the excess, for my neck. Just joined, missed how to do the hands. Can you please go over that again? Yes, I absolutely will. I will do that right now. So for the hands, you're going to add barrier cream or a moisturizer. Make sure it's super, super thick. You're gonna add that to the palms and the fingernails and the wrists. You're then going to create this claw shape because if you were to tan with straight fingers, you have these joints and they're gonna be white. So you don't want your creases and crevices to be white. So you're gonna take a pump of mousse, or actually a half a pump, and you can actually start up here and work your way down for a more natural look. I wanted you guys to see the difference, so I started on the top of my hand, but just kind of sweeping like this and using circular motions up here. So a claw. Tips for tanning around the ankles and feet. Such a good question. Yes, I will not show you my feet because I hate my feet. I need to get over that. But you're gonna do the same thing. So you're gonna add this barrier cream to, maybe I'll show you. Ah, I hate my feet. Okay, I'm doing it. You guys are special. Okay, can you guys see this? Okay, you're gonna go here. Facebook can't see it. Okay, you're gonna go here, around the heel, and around the other side, the toes, tops of the toenails, and then you can go around the ankle. So you want to make sure that you're going around that ankle, especially if it oversaturates. You use a brush too, Joanne? I'm so happy you guys have done this before. You guys are veterans. But yes, you definitely need to add that barrier cream around your ankle, especially if it oversaturates. And then use the brush, just as we did the hands. You want to make sure you're creating that, you want to make sure you're creating that claw with your foot too, because you don't want the creases and crevices on your toes. I also hate my feet. I know! I don't like feet. It is so much easier, Joanne. It's so much easier. The applicator mitt can get a little bit awkward, like getting into the creases and crevices. I completely agree. So the brush is really nice when you have tight bristles because this was just on my foot. That's another thing. I don't mix. There's like 2 different brushes for the areas. Okay, I'm gonna have to get over this for right now. So same technique on your foot. All right, so I'm gonna contour the right side of my face. And contouring, again, I'm gonna just go like this. Contouring is around the top of the hairline. This is what all the cool people are doing. The innovators. Not that non-innovators aren't cool. Hi, Chris! I'm so glad you're enjoying this. Oh, I miss you. Okay, so hairline, go like this, make a fish face. This bone underneath your, I don't know what that is, where you would put blush, you put blush right here. You're gonna put this right underneath. And then you're gonna go down under your ear and onto the jawline. And then I'm gonna get my neck. So this creates a nice contour that will last however long your tan lasts, which is usually on the face, I'd say 3 to 5 days. The rest of your body is gonna be 7 plus if you're moisturizing twice a day. This stuff is really potent. Okay. There we go. And then if you really want to get crazy, you can use this side of my IT brush. This is an IT brush. And contour your nose, which is just on the outer, or actually, I don't know what this is. The outer, you can see it. I don't need to explain it. outer sides of the nose. There. And that is how to tan your face, your hands, and your feet. So, hi Nicole! If you guys have any questions, feel free to DM me. I would love to help. I can let you know where I bought all of these things, and I can help you with anything that you have on hand. So, I will post a before and after picture of my hands so you can see the difference. And I will see you all next Tuesday for Tan Tuesday. Bye!